¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos al canal. Bueno, seguimos aquí en Gridfall. Estamos aquí donde lo dejamos. Que tenemos que hablar aquí con el gobernador para comentarle lo que nos dijo el jefe Uyan. Que bueno, la casa es muy parecida a la de nuestro querido primo. Vamos a hablar con este pavo, a ver.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Vale. Vamos a ir por el camino más neutro. O sea, podemos pedirle a Siora que se calle, ponernos de su parte o educadamente pedirle a Siora que nos deje hablar. Esperemos que no nos baje mucha reputación con nadie.
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Vale, no sé si es el momento adecuado para hablar de la alianza con Uyan después de esto que nos está contando, pero...
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial.
Perfecto.
That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans.
There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention.
A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost.
Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Vale. Han pasado demasiadas cosas, ¿eh? Ahora vamos a salir de la casa esta. Y vamos a echar un vistazo a las misiones. Y vamos a empezar a darle prioridad. Porque seguro que alguna es principal, otras son secundarias y tal. Y vamos a ver. Vale. Pues no, son todo misiones secundarias. Vale, esto que es lo de siempre. Lo de la arena. Ofrécele ayuda a Vasco. Vale, ¿esto dónde está? Vamos a dar un vistazo. Vale, aquí. Me gustaría ir a estas interrogaciones, la verdad. Vamos a echar un vistacito por la ciudad. Y a ver qué nos encontramos por aquí en estas interrogaciones. Espero que merezca la pena. A ver. Por aquí. Me voy a poner un marcador de estos, a ver cómo me da. Así. Oficina de la fiscal. Uf, aquí va a haber un montón de misiones para hacer seguro. ¿Algo aquí? Ah, mira, voy a pasar el tema de explorar y tal, porque como decía en el capítulo anterior, pues tampoco es que te encuentres gran cosa. Y seguro que aquí tenemos que volver en algún momento para hacer alguna otra misión. Tenga mejores recompensas, así que nos vamos a pirar. A darle al mercader su salvoconducto. A ver, si me entero yo de dónde estamos. Vale, sí, todo por aquí. Y ya está. No quiero. Me preocupa el tema de que no estemos viendo más anillos, tío. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, mira, pues mira, nos pilla de paso. Vamos a pasar por aquí. Es que normalmente, pues ya te digo, me metería por todos estos recovecos y tal, para ver si hay algún cofre, pero creo que en este juego lo voy a dejar de hacer. No merece nada la pena. Venga, vamos a hablar con el del puesto de avanzada. Ahí dónde está exactamente. Por aquí. No. Ah, mira, aquí está.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con él. Amigo, ¿qué te ha pasado? ¿Quién te ha hecho daño?
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Vale.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
Interesante.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Ajá. Vale, pues aquí está mi teoría. Alguien está haciendo esos ataques, haciéndose pasar por insulares, para hacer que las relaciones entre los de la Alianza del Puente y los insulares sean más tensas todavía. Esa es mi teoría. A ver, ¿cómo vamos? Vale, por aquí. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Please, help me. Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Vale, podemos usar la intuición, que es 100% efectiva, entiendo.
If I were you, I would leave at once.
Éxito.
A squad of guards are approaching.
Not Fraddy. Let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet. But we will get you for this, merchant.
Adloreda Onolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Vale, informa a Ullan. ¿Dónde queda Ullan? Muy lejos. Sí, muy lejos. ¿Y la otra misión está más cerca? A ver. ¿Este? Este está más cerca. Vamos a hacer esta primero.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Además parece interesante. No. Fuck. Vale,
Here
aquí.
we are. Stay alert.
Aquí fue donde vinimos, que había mogollón de murciélagos y tal, ¿no?
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Encuentra a los rebeldes. Ya los he encontrado. Venga, vamos para allá. Ya te digo, no creo que sean insulares. Serán o de Telemeo o de la Alianza. Uy. Fuck, tengo que pasar. Bueno, nuestro anillo ahora hace más daño. Hola, amigos. Bueno, si pasáis de mí... No, pues no. Vale. Porque son 3. Vale, para este combate me voy a tomar una poción de maná, Vale, maza. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! Maza. Vale. Vale. Ay, me dio. No, no, no te mueras que te mato. Joder. Vale, ya está. Uf. Uf, ha habido un momento que digo, guau, como me muera ahora, me desinstalo el juego. ¿Este qué, tío? Ah, vale, este es al que acabamos de ayudar. ¿Y por qué sigues aquí? Vamos, muchachos. Vale, voy a echar un vistazo también. Quita. A las copas de los árboles, a ver si hay murciélagos de esos. Ahí está. Ups. Hola, amigos. Vale, hemos echado un cable vasco.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Vale, hoy me noto bien, en plan... A la hora de combatir. Supongo que ese pedazo de anillo nuevo ayuda bastante. Ay, ¿qué le pasa a este tío? Carta inacabada de un mercader a su familia. Querida, me temo que este viaje será el último que haga. Hemos sido muy precavidos. Incluso nos hemos comido la comida fría todas las noches porque encender una fogata era demasiado peligroso. Y aún así me siento como si nos estuvieran observando. Y me temo que nos vayan a atacar de un momento a...
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragau do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Ah, me estás diciendo que sí son insulares. Son el grupo ese que estaba atacando a la caravana. O sea, al tío, al mercader. Vale, llegaremos al fondo de este asunto. Ahí hay alguien. Amigos, vengo a hablar. No atacáis, ¿no? Sí, sí atacáis, vale. Ha hecho un cable por ahí.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Vale.
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Vale. Me pregunto si después de esta misión habrá un jefe. Imagino que no. Poción de salud. Bueno, algo es algo. Hay murciélagos, tío. Dime que no es por ahí. Vale, es por ahí. Fuck. Es que esta bomba que nos cogimos, estallido de las sombras, es una mierda. O sea, no tiene alcance. Chachos. Bueno. Hostia, estos se escupen tú. Bueno, así ahora ahí curándonos. Vale, bueno, ha sido bastante fácil. Vale, yo creo que a ver, lo que me pasó en el capítulo anterior, yo creo, es precisamente que explodé de más. O sea, por ejemplo, todos estos enemigos están puestos aquí para que poco a poco vayas llegando a tu objetivo de misión, ¿no? Entonces, si te los juntas mientras exploras, pues sí queda un poco la sensación de decir, joder, hay enemigos random por aquí que no dan nada y tal, sin ningún sentido. Entonces, eso sí puede llegar a ser un poco frustrante, que yo creo que es lo que pasó un poco en los capítulos anteriores. Pero bueno, tiene más sentido esto, ¿no? Pues que llego a los cadáveres, pues pelea con osos. Que llego aquí a la cueva, pues pelea con
This
tal.
obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Moraleja, que no voy a explorar más en este juego. Porque, si imagínate, si no tenemos esta misión y llegamos hasta aquí, ¿no? Y dices, joder, he llegado hasta aquí para nada, no hay ni siquiera un cofre y acabas todo frustrado. En cambio, teniendo una misión, pues dices, vale, pues todo tiene un sentido. Vale, perfecto. Entonces, por eso mismo voy a dejar de explorar en este juego. Hola, amigo, ¿qué estás solo? No, ¿no?
Take a potion if you want to cast.
Bah, muy fácil, muy fácil esto, o antes de no sé qué. Resistencia mágica y al veneno. Vale. Más guantes. Ah, no, esos son otros, ¡Ahí va! ¡Ahí va! Una maza mucho mejor que la nuestra. Hombre, por fin algo interesante de esto, a ver. Eso con el nuestro está mejorado, Ah, no, es peor. What the fuck? Ah, porque lo estaba comparando con el anillo, vale. Vale, pero tiene daño elemental, que hay muchos bichos que son vulnerables al daño elemental. Pero tiene muchísimo menos daño físico. No sé, de momento me quedo con la mía. Vale, creo que es por aquí. A ver, mira, pues por ejemplo, esta zona... ¿No? Esta zona... Pues sí que seguramente merezca la pena explorarla, ¿no? Que es una pequeña zona que seguramente ahí arriba pues haya un cofre. Y ya está, pero en plan... No, por aquí es por donde hemos venido. Pero en plan ya irte, pues como me fui en los capítulos anteriores... En plan, voy a explorar esta zona y tal. Pues ya no... Creo que no merecen nada la pena. Vale, pues... No, no hay nada. Aquí llego otra vez a la entrada. Ah, no, esta era la otra forma de entrar, ¿no? Con vigor. Una es con vigor y la otra es con ciencia, creo que era. Rompiendo esto con una trampita. Vale. ¿Ves? Pero bueno, por ejemplo, esto pues tiene su sentido, ¿no? Pues lo que te digo, que si hubiéramos llegado hasta aquí sin tener la misión, no sé si nos hubiera dejado romper esa puerta y tal. Bueno, llegas aquí y dices, ¿para qué? Pues si no hay nada.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donaya Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Vale, sí, ahora intentaremos razonar con ellos antes de pasarlos por la espada de Vasco. A ver... ¡Cógelo! Vale, por aquí no parece que haya nada así rapiñable.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And who might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Loyans is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if
Puto
what you
vasco,
told me is
tío.
true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Loyan pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
¡Hostia! Mira cómo nos mira Sidora. En plan, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Vasco también, todos nos miran. No es asunto mío.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Vale. Vale. Ahora supongo que... A ver. Que tendremos la oportunidad de contarle o no lo del gran ataque, ¿no? A los de Hikmet. Creo que si se da la ocasión yo... A ver. Esto me da fuerza... Ah, no, me quita fuerza cerraduras, vale. Creo que no me voy a mojar.
I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Extragao fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Vale, pues parece que sí le vamos a comentar lo del gran ataque. No sé, yo no me metería. En plan, no es mi puto problema. O de que luego si se enteran de que lo sabía y no se lo he contado, pues igual se mosquean, ¿no? Y supuestamente tenemos que llevarnos bien con todo el mundo. Es difícil, es difícil. Ahora mismo nuestra relación con ellos es sospechosa. Así que... Venga, vamos a hablar con el capitán.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Ojo,
Thank you, Captain.
ojo. Tengo 50 monedas. 2 puntos de habilidad, 1 punto de atributo y 1 punto de talento. Yeah. Vamos a echarle un vistazo. 2 puntos de habilidad. Estas sí se hacen más vulnerables a los enemigos inmovilizados al primer ataque que reciben. Podemos coger esto del tirón, que permite realizar un desplazamiento instantáneo al esquivar con rapidez una segunda vez, o podemos ir al escudo del iluminado, que aumenta la armadura física y la regenera progresivamente mientras dure el efecto. El siguiente punto lo tenemos a nivel 14, que es el siguiente nivel. Así que yo creo... A ver, que le vamos a dar un punto a esto. Vamos a ir a por el escudo. Vale, de atributos tenemos un puntito. Aumenta el poder de todos los hechizos. ¿Esto qué es? Aumenta los puntos de maná máximos y la duración de los hechizos. Sí, sí, sí. Espera, no me quiero precipitar. Aumenta todo el daño que se inflige en combate cuerpo a cuerpo y la regeneración de furia. Qué difícil. Esto aumenta los puntos de salud máximos, tío. Joder, si lo quiero todo. No. A ver. Voy a hacer esto así. Y aquí... Vigor, te permite cruzar de pasajes, aumenta la capacidad máxima de munición y además te permite regenerar puntos de salud y maná ligeramente más rápido fuera de combate. Ciencia nivel 2 te permite fabricar balas y mezclas alquímicas. Hace falta menos ingredientes. Voy a coger ciencia. O intuición, o lo que fuera eso. Venga, vamos. ¿A dónde hay que ir? Que me he perdido. Vale, hemos acabado por esta zona, ¿o qué? Aquí hay un alquimista con el que se puede hablar. Ah, que también tengo casa aquí. Ah, es verdad, tenía una casa en cada pueblo, ¿no? Vale, pues ya hemos hecho nuestra parte aquí. Así que vamos a ir a hablar con Uyan. Pero bueno, eso lo dejaremos para el siguiente capítulo, que seguramente lo empezaremos ya allí, así pues no nos tragamos todo el viaje, porque de aquí a... Aquí no creo que pase nada importante. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un saludo.